The biggest thing, though, I want to share is no matter what type of digital product you create, you want to make sure that it is in a niche that A is big enough to support your ambitions, your goals. Like you want to be able to generate enough revenue from this project, of course, that you're able to live on, you're able to, focus on, you're able to focus, see, oh, that way, right there. Hey, what's up? This is Jason Drone. Today we're going to talk about the best-selling digital products, or the types of best-selling digital products on the web of all time, really. So basically, down below, you can scroll down and read the rest of this article, but I just wanted to, A, talk a little bit about them, and B, throw a couple more into the mix because we have been, building sales funnels and digital products and stuff for clients for years, really, really, really long time. So basically, online, there's lots and lots of different ways to generate revenue. We all know that. You can generate revenue from ads, you can generate revenue from affiliate products, and but the best and quickest way is to create your own products to sell. And there has been tens of thousands of people, hundreds of thousands who have went on to create a product and then become very, 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 very wealthy because of the digital product that they created that had no storefront, it had no cost of goods sold, it had no retail operation. Basically, it was a combination of bits and bytes, zeros and ones, that formed this thing. You can think of some of the best-selling digital products of all time, like P90X. They started with an infomercial, went on to sell millions and millions of dollars worth of P90X from infomercials and online. And it's actually interesting because the story about their infomercial is that it failed 23 or 24 times before it actually made money, which is crazy to me because infomercials are very expensive to put on, and the airtime is also very, very expensive to buy. So another one that launched when I was probably 4 or 5 years ago was a company or a product called Amazing Selling System. So Amazing Selling System was a course on putting together Amazon FBA kind of products. They went on to make, I think, $28 million the first year. Now they are amazing.com, and they have a membership site. Some of the other ones, there was a Frank Kern course called Mass Control, which was one of the first products to break like $1 million in a couple days or something. John Reese had a offer that was the first to make $1 million in a day. So there's lots of fabled kind of digital products that are out there. Internet marketers like us, we all kind of not grew up studying, but we followed these course creators and these products to see what they were doing and how to model success and all of that stuff. And what resulted is this incredible understanding of putting together digital products and digital product sales funnels to sell a lot of products for both ourselves and also for our clients. So those products are there's some different types of products. I kind of classify them into something like ebooks. So an ebook would be a multi-page PDF that you sell online through a sales page. Since Kindle books and Apple's books and since all of those digital books have really taken hold, so now every book for the most part has a Kindle book counterpart. It's a couple dollars cheaper, and now there's e-readers and tablets and all kinds of other crazy stuff. But when we started, ebooks were these things that basically you put up a website and sales page, and then you charge $37 for this PDF download. And it was actually kind of interesting because one of the sales hooks you could always count on was you get this instantly. You don't have to wait for it to be delivered. So now ebooks, for the most part, are synonymous with like Kindle books, so it's just kind of been an interesting change. The thing about ebooks is you can't necessarily make as as much money as quickly because you need to sell a lot of ebooks, in order to generate any significant revenue. So that's kind of the challenge in starting up with ebooks. Now, a different kind of digital course, or digital product would be like a video course. So a video course would be a collection of videos teaching people how to do something, or at least giving them the information to transform a part of their life or their work. And it's a collection of videos. Rarely is it one video. Normally it's, 4 videos, 5 videos, 6 videos, 8 videos, or it's a collection of modules. So each module has 2 or 3 or 4 videos, and then there might be 4 modules, and all of the videos in their entirety might be an hour or 2 hours worth of content. But they're laid out inside of like a video course dashboard or a membership or something like that. So video courses typically command, $67, $97. Sometimes it's a little bit more expensive, on average. Now there are video courses that people charge $2,500 for. I've paid $3,500 for a video course that was videos and transcripts. It just depends on the material and what it's able to do in your life and in your business. That's really how these video courses and how these digital products price themselves. Another form of course or digital product is a membership. You can think of a membership. Well, I mean, Netflix is even kind of a digital product with a membership. I mean, it's $11.99 or $12.99 or whatever the pricing is for your particular package. But it's 10, 12, $13 a month, and you get access to this entire library of digital videos. And Netflix costs are the bandwidth and the licensing rights and the movie production rights and all that other stuff. But basically, your part in that is paying your membership. There are membership sites in every niche, in every category, in every walk of life. One of my team members was just telling me he pays a couple $100 a year for a homesteading membership, where this homesteading guy, creates videos and stuff and puts them in his membership, and people pay, for access. We have clients in the real estate investment market. We have clients in business and the how-to market. There's lots of different markets that you can actually have a membership site in and generate some real revenue. And the beautiful thing about memberships is the revenue is recurring. So it's not just 1 month you get paid. It's month 2 and month 3 and month 4 and month 8 and month 9. Every membership has its churn though, so typically members will stay for 3 months or 4 months or 5 months or 6 months. Every membership has a different, length of commitment that their members will pay for. Other digital products, photography is a big one. I stock photo. You can sell a lot of photography. We have a couple clients who do some photography stuff, but so I don't really want to talk much about that, but it is still, a many multi-million dollar, perhaps even $1 billion industry, selling photography, selling stock videos, selling icons, selling, themes and all that kind of stuff. Envato Marketplace is a great one, ENVATO. They have lots of different marketplaces, and you can sell basically anything digital in those marketplaces. And there are some people who are making hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars a year selling through those marketplaces. So just something to think about. If you're particularly creative, which I am not. What else? Software. We love software. We build software. So software is another great way to monetize, great way to make money online. It is a digital product. Obviously, it's digital, especially if it is a hosted software service. So like a software as a service, a SaaS app. People pay monthly. There's kind of the membership thing. People pay monthly for access to your application. So we have built 7 SaaS apps now. So we basically had 6, and then we combined them all into a 7th and added a bunch of functionality, and that is what is Access, our CRM. But we started with a call scheduling software called Time Slots, and it worked out great. We made some money on it. It was the first application that we built, and it was a lot of fun. A little bit nerve-wracking, but it was the first time I built a hosted SaaS app, so it was a little bit weird, but we were able to get through it pretty quickly and move on. Scriptly was the second offer. Then we launched Curately, and then a bunch of other ones. But software is a great digital product to sell, on a website. It's a little bit different than selling like information or courses. You are selling the results. You are selling, but you're not necessarily selling a dream. You're not necessarily, selling something that is way out in the future. Basically, with software, what you're selling is a fix to an immediate problem. So it's just the sales process is a little bit different. In some cases, it's harder to sell software. In other cases, it's easier to sell software. It just depends on the niche you're in. The biggest thing, though, I want to share is no matter what type of digital product you create, you want to make sure that it is in a niche that A, is big enough to support your ambitions, your goals. Like, you want to be able to generate enough revenue from this project, of course, that you're able to live on, you're able to, focus on, that way, right there. You want to be able to focus on it, you want to be able to put the time into it, and you also want to be in a niche that you can see yourself in for years, not just months, not just days, but, because if this thing takes off, when this thing takes off, 6 months and a year and 2 years and 3 years and 5 years down the road, you're going to be doing the same damn thing. You want to be happy doing it. You don't want to build a project and build a business around something that just makes you miserable, or else it's not going to work, because, in all likelihood, you'll probably self-sabotage it into failure. You know what I mean? So you want to make sure that it's something you like, it's something you have passion for. So with that, if you want to talk about digital products or creating your own digital products and selling your stuff online, make sure to go to consultingsession.com. You can fill out an action plan. You just schedule a time on our calendar, and that will be for an action plan call, where we'll get on, talk about your business, talk about your ideas, talk about your marketing automation, all that other stuff, and then give you an action plan to continue going. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe. That way you're the first to know the next time we have something that goes live. And like and comment. And with that, I will talk to you soon. All right, thanks.